So maybe you just bought one of these bad boys very recently, and it comes with one of these rubbish pieces of kit. And you value your games and your setup, so you really need to back it up. Oh wait, I'm going to need that. So yeah, we'll keep that safe over here. Or maybe you've done all the setting up on one of your emulation devices and you do not want to set it up again on your newer device. So today we're going to go through step by step on how to back up or clone your micro SSD for your emulation device. So let's get into it. The first thing you are going to want to do is completely power down your device and make sure it is completely off. Once off, you can then remove your SSD. For the next part, you are going to need some kind of adapter. So the adapter that I am going to use is this USB-C adapter, and it has a micro SSD card reader built right in. However, if yours does not have that, not all adapters do, you could get yourself one of these micro SD adapters, plug in. There's a lot more availability for the size with these adapters. So next thing you're going to do, you're going to plug in your SSD, however it may be, into your USB adapter, like so, and plug it in to your computer. Once all plugged in, go over to your computer and go to this PC. You'll see here that you will have your drive appear. Most time when you plug it in, you will notice that it will appear anyway and tell you, and just make note of what drive it is, whether it be F, G, H, just make note of that. Sometimes some micro SSD cards in emulation format will show up as two partitions and show up as two different numbers. It doesn't matter what one you select in the next part, as long as you just make note of one of them. Next, you're going to want to download the imager software. In this, we're going to use Win32 Disk Imager. So you can use that down in the description below. I will leave the link. If you are on a Mac, it is a little bit more complicated and you will have to use Utilities, Disk Manager. However, there's a lot more steps to it, and I will leave a link in the description below with a full walkthrough. Sometimes I do think it is easier just to use a Windows computer, even if you have to borrow a friend's. Okay, once Win32 is downloaded, open it up, go to this little drop down here on the right hand side and select your drive. Then you're going to want to click this little folder option here. Make a name up for your backup in a file where you would like to save it, and then hit read. This will take a while, so get yourself a snack, get yourself a drink. You're going to be there for some time. Once it's finished, you can then go back and eject the drive safely from this PC. Now, next, you're going to swap over the micro SSD. Pick your new SSD and plug it in to the adapter. Again, make note of the drive number. Open up Win32 once again. You're going to use that drop down to select the drive once again. Hit the file and go to where you saved the image. Sometimes I find it doesn't always show. The bottom right corner, just select the dot. They should then appear. Once that, then hit write. Again, this will take some time, so be patient and you're ready to go. Once again, make sure you eject the drive safely in this PC. Once that's done, you can remove your adapter and put it to one side. Plug in your SSD, load up, turn on, and well, it will start doing the configuration, and well, that's it. You're done. You've got your new SSD in your new device, or you have just backed up your SSD like me. There's these things that come with these devices are not great, and they're a ticking time bomb ready to die. Get yourself a new one. So guys, if you found this helpful, then do hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Guys, go check out the merchandise if you want to support the channel, and if you want to support it even further, then do consider being a member and get early access to videos just like this one. And I will catch everyone in the next one.